there is a very interesting the mathematical story, which is more or less first mentioned in 12th century Arabian world. The name is Fibonacci is a person. And then there is a very interesting number series, 1 and 2 and 3, 5. Then I believe it's 9 or something.
Right.
I'm sorry, 8,
Is it the
8, 13, and then 21. And then go on 34, 55, 89. And what it is, the explanation is this. Like the, he used rabbit, I believe, to explain it. There's a pair of rabbit, okay? And then it's a pair of rabbit. Therefore, if they get matured, they create another pair, another rabbit, right? So then let's say another pair is born.
Right.
And then suppose none of them die, then the original one, let's say takes 2 years to get the children, new pair.
Right.
Okay, and then start another 2 years, then the original one makes another 2, right? And
Right.
so on and so forth. And in the meantime, the first pair of the original one, first born, after 2 years, they make another 2, right?
Right.
And then next to there are next 2 years, there are 2 pairs actually, or 3 pairs altogether makes the original one and the child, and then child of the child
Right.
makes the another, right?
Right.
So that's the way number goes up. But that is a series of a number that way. So when we are born, everything looks very alike. Humans or fishes or animals or insects are very alike. And then start the showing the individual characteristics. Okay, so
Right.
that's how the things are done. That is theory part. Okay? Then what happens is, let's say, probably the initial one, like a 1 or 2 or 3, those are probably inside or near the heart. And after that, it's more like outside the heart. So then unless blood vessel goes to the place, we can't have the elements like spine, one of the spine, neck spine. Since the blood vessel is carrying one oxygen to make burn and make energy, and to carry the nutrition for the element, and 3, if it's burn energy, then there's always a waste. So they take the waste out. That's how we can live. Then the way it's done should be like the theory I just explained to you. If you look at that way, okay. Oh. Let's say here's 5. Here.
Right.
Okay. And we believe it's a 7, but neck maybe 8. Then 5 plus 8 is 13. So this may be this part, chest, back, chest part, maybe 13. So that's the way the blood vessels spreads out. And that one of the picture, it looks like more like a tree, right?
Right.
How it's divided. So the actual tree is that way, tree branches. So the originally it's a 1, and then somewhere the new one comes in, and then later on new one start branching, and old one keeps branching, and then finally it becomes a tree shape. So that is the way it works. So if that is the case, we should follow that order. Since our real energy source is our heart, so here's the heart, first go, and next go, first branching point, and then next branching point, and so on and so forth. And that's a way our system is created. Therefore, if we follow that way, system works the best. And if we go against it, we use extra energy and run out of breath.
はい。
So, so that's the theory. Then, right now we are standing. Therefore, we feel coming from here, that's 5, and coming to here, it says 7, but 8, and then coming to the middle for 13 is strange, but we are like this, and real origin is here. So if you think it's making spiral like this, starting from here and spiral like this, then
はい。
yes, it's a 5, 7, 13. So that is natural if you look into our evolution. Okay, so the important message connect to the Kendo here is we have 5 here. So this one stretches like this. Therefore, this one goes, the leg opens, right?
はい。
Then next one to follow is a neck. So, put. Yeah. That should be the move. And then we have a gap here between neck and waist. So the one in connecting these two should be the one to move, to balance our entire body. So this part moves and this part moves. Then we shouldn't try to move here or here to balance the overall. We should move in between part to balance the entire thing.
はい。
Do you understand? So the
はい。Thanks.
then what we need to move is not here or here, this part. Good. Bam. So good. Bam. That's right. So you try to move this part to take a balance,
はい。
not to waste or the neck. Then naturally, man and legs are just keep sliding. Forefoot is keep sliding. And
はい。
this is just you may feel quite strange because we probably in the past we may not have such intention. So this
うん
requires to move the new part. So then first of all, the walking is good, good, good. So first getting dark.
うんうんはい。
Can you more or less see me all right?
はい。
Right. So the walking is more like good, good, good.
うんうん
Right. So adjusting part is all in between waist and neck,
うんうん
which,
そうですね
which includes the heart.
うんうん
Not like foot, foot,
はい。
right?
うん。I see.
Or not like this either.
うんうん
So naturally, this one sheet, this one sheet, this part sheet, and adjust the balance. Good. Yeah. Don't try to stretch your arm. That is just a result of this one moving this part, neck part, and the waist part. So that
Hey.
comes the last one. In other words, basic motion is here, and once we comes here, then other children's born later, for example,
うんうん
this is the vessel going to the arms, right? Can,
はい。
can you see it?
I, I think so.
Yeah. Or this is a vessel going to a brain or head, and then further there are lots of vessels going to here, and so you may be able to see the my vessels here.
Right.
Right. So if you look at the around here, it's individually different. yours and mine is different. However, somehow it has the same like the tree leaves. Yeah, if it's an oak tree, somehow it has a common nature, although if you look at compare to, they are all different. And same thing here. So we have individual nature, right? So these are the later born vessels, later grown vessels. Therefore, we should use it later. So starting the big one around here, and those are all in the place should be, then we use this. So that's how it looks like. Yeah. So this is not really using the arm muscle. It comes from here to neck and then goes here. Therefore, it's an arm stand to move to balance. That's a way. So that's probably the best Kendo. How the best Kendo man is moving, right? So if you walk the way I said, then good. So probably you notice you can get to the back, from the back to the screen much small steps. So you just move legs, then 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you move the way I explained, then 1, 2, 3. You feel, you understand? So adjusting the middle and move, then you can get the place with the smaller number of cycles. So there are lots of statements about the Kendo techniques, and for example, like a Godin no Sho has a short arm monkey section. So short arm monkey means don't stretch this one. If it comes stretch, so the arm goes more like the latest, and waist and body comes first. And then it's the same thing for kirikaisi style, which we tried last week. So hut is the one most of the places do
はい。
or teach. But this one is more like put, put.
はい。
So instead of 3, you can get 2.
うん。
So that's the Kendo, natural Kendo,
はい。
right? So, same thing. If you do it that way, then do is the same thing. Do is the most popular swing we see when you watch Kendo matches.
はい。
But it's the same thing. Move this part, foot, and move this part, foot, and then swing this way, but all movement to connect here and here is made by in between.
う
So,
ん。
yeah. Yeah. So never yourself turn.
うん。
Never happens.
うん。はい。
So, lots of Kendo we see is do time style,
う
but
ん。
if you move this one here and this one here and connect in between, then do that's the way.
はい。
So, 前が、切り返し is just a little go higher, that's all.
うん。
うー、ふっ、うー、ふっ。